driving around the parking lot here looking for a place to park while listening to NrL from their EP, What Do You Think of That? And this is the track here, Truths on Sale for half price. And there's 4 songs on this EP by NrL. Number 1, Media Hype. Number 2, The Gospel According to St. Polygirl. Number 3, What Do You Think of That? And then number 4, Truths on Sale for half price. And so that is what I'm listening to now, as I'm just pulling up to the supermarket. And this now is the track Media Hype. This is the Media Hype. Track number 1 on What Do You Think of That? The EP by NrL. And you can look it up, search it on the internet. Spotify, all of that stuff. YouTube, NrL, What Do You Think of That? Also, Level Playing Field. Level Playing Field, that's the other one. That's their full-length album that follows up this one. And that is, of course, What Do You Think of That? And then here's What Do You Think of That? It's playing now while I'm here at the supermarket. And I'm trying to find a place to park, and there are pedestrians around. I'm stopped kind of right now. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead, make a left-hand turn over here. And now, yeah, I'm listening to NrL from their EP, What Do You Think of That? And while I'm looking for a place to park, I'm also reviewing this album, well, this EP album, in real time as I'm listening to it. You're hearing it now as I'm hearing it. So I think I'll park right here. This will give me a good exit line. I don't have to back out. I can just drive straight out. So this will be fine. Okay. So what do you think of that? Now here comes The Gospel According to St. Polygirl. And this one's another good one. I think this might be my favorite album on the record on this particular EP. And now I've got to have a little bit of coffee here, because I gotta head out to this fair to put some books on shelves. But in the meantime, I'm listening to NrL. That is NrL. NrL. Right. NrL. And that's the name of the band. And the name of the EP is What Do You Think of That? And then this is track number 4 on that EP. This EP that's playing here, that's coming out of these speakers. And that is Truths on Sale for half price. Man, this whole EP is just all out thrash. So I'm going to turn it up. I can't turn it up too loud though while there's people around. Let me get it a little more volume here. This is NrL, Truths on Sale for half price, from their EP, What Do You Think of That? I'm hearing it, you're hearing it, I'm reviewing it in real time. This is a great track from a great record, an EP. It's not a vinyl record yet, but you can get this on the internet, you can hear it on the internet, Spotify, YouTube, I assume Apple Music. But yeah, check it out. You're gonna dig this, man. This is thrash punk right here. This is all out thrash. Truth's on Sale by NrL from their EP. What do you think of that? Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm listening to now while I'm looking for a parking space. Driving while looking for a parking space while listening to NrL. So I don't know, I think I'll have to make that the title of the video. Driving while looking for a parking space while listening to NrL. That's a good one. Thrash, man, this is all out thrash. Media Hype. This is one that came off of their original garage recording, so-called, from back in around 98, I believe, 98 or 99, maybe 2000. And then this came out in, man, when did this come out? I think this one came out in 2021 or 22. And yeah, right now you can get information at anywhere they're doing fine thrash music. Just look up NrL. What do you think of that? And NrL Level Playing Field. That's their full-length follow-up to this 4-song EP, Level Playing Field by NrL. And that one's a classic. I would put that on the level of any follow-up album that's ever been produced by any classic thrash band, including 7 Seconds. And this band is nothing like 7 Seconds, although 7 Seconds influenced, definitely. And definitely just hardcore, man. I mean, this is just thrash. It's hardcore thrash punk. NrL from their EP, What Do You Think of That? And I'm listening to it now. And this is track number 2 on this particular offering by NrL, The Gospel According to St. Pauli Girl. So yeah, it's just a great song. So let's hear it now. I'll turn it up a little bit, see if I can. Well, don't want to run too many people off. Here we go. The Gospel According to St. Pauli Girl by NrL. Yeah, this rocks. This is one of my favorite songs. I've had this on repeat for 15 minutes. The Gospel According to St. Pauli Girl. Yeah, another good one by NrL from their... Man, I don't know how many copyright strikes I'm going to have on this one. But this is just too good of an album not to review in real time. So we're going to see if this format, if this will work on this form here, this form on this platform in this format, where I can do a review that allows you to hear the music in real time as to what I'm listening to, where I can still avoid some of these copyright issues where then the audio is taken away in some areas, parts of the country, some countries, and then other times I might get a strike for some reason on YouTube, and I don't want that. So I want to make sure all of my videos are out there for people to watch. But this is just a great album, a great an EP by NrL. And we got to hear this now, the solo on Truth's on Sale for half price. Yeah. Man, this is just over the top thrash. NrL. Yeah. Man, that's hard to even listen to. That's so hardcore. That is thrash. Man, that's hardcore thrash, man. And let me tell you, if you want to hear some really high quality thrash, then you're going to want to listen to this. You're going to want to get this. You're going to want to have it. You're going to want to own it. NrL, what do you think of that? 4-song EP. Media hype. Let's do it. Media hype. Yeah, media hype. So, yeah, it's just a great album. A record not on vinyl yet. Trying to get it on vinyl, I've heard. Hopefully it will happen. Well, that's it. That's what I got today. NrL, what do you think of that? Driving while looking for a parking space while listening to NrL. What do you think of that? Also, look it up on the internet. Spotify, iMusic, or Apple Music, iTunes, whatever it's called. We're living in the digital age, dear friends. And I'm listening to metal-influenced punk. It's thrash, man. You can hear it all in here. Judas Priest. I think there's, I'm absolutely certain, even Hyrax. There's a Hyrax influence in this. Definitely. Guaranteed. I promise you, I guarantee it. As a matter of fact, I know this for a fact. So, yeah. And then, of course, look for the full-length album. Soon to be on vinyl, I hope. Because I'd love to own it on vinyl. Level Playing Field by NrL. And that's what you're going to want. This music's hardcore thrash. And we're going to go out with some NrL. Truth's on Sale for half price. No, this is the Gospel According to St. Pauli Girl. No, Truth's on Sale. No, the Gospel According to St. Pauli Girl.